Black history and culture is important to me because I understand how the shoulders that I stand on and the people who are currently making history right now are inadvertently shaping my own future and my own reality. Understanding my Black history and my culture shapes the very epistemology through which I view my world, how I see things, how I see myself. And living in a time right now where I have Black Panther on my screen and Beyonce singing Lift Every Voice and Sing the Black National Anthem at Coachella, Kendrick Lamar winning Pulitzer Prizes, Janelle Monáe reciting different types of Afrofuturistic work. All these artists and many, many others are all paving the way for the very history that we will be talking about in years to come. And it is very exciting to be alive at this time, and not only be alive, but have a chance to document and amplify these voices through this fellowship. And the more I research and understand my history through these artists and Black creators, the more I see the depth and the intentional work behind the works that are being created right now. For example, Beyonce is singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. It was created by James Weldon Johnson during the Reconstruction era when there was a high number of lynchings. And Black deaths were being filled and being understood as a huge problem, not unlike now with Black Lives Matter. Beyonce singing that was not just a move to create Black awareness. It was a ripple effect and a reconstruction of the very thing that we do as Black people, which is show strength in times of difficulty. Kendrick Lamar, in all of his performances, from the Grammys 2016 to 2018, to even him winning all of his awards on his Damn album, thinking and understanding Hugh Masekela's work in accordance with Kendrick allows for a certain amount of depth in understanding Kendrick Lamar better. Hugh Masekela was one of the most famous jazz musicians from South Africa. And during the apartheid movement, he created the soundtrack to King Kong, which was the first all-Black South African musical. And reading this, it sounds very similar to Black Panther and how Kendrick Lamar was one of the only artists on the Black Panther soundtrack album for Marvel's all-Black cast for Black Panther. Understanding Janelle Monáe's work with everything that she has. This video is not going to even begin to talk about Janelle Monáe's work, but understanding Sun Ra really helps to construct and frame how Janelle Monáe is using our understanding of ourselves and putting ourselves in a new Afrofuturistic and epistemological framework for understanding our future. Many Moons is one of the first and most beautiful works of hers that starts to even imagine that there are many moons out there and many, many, many ways for liberation to come. So this fellowship is not just a way of understanding Black history or Black culture. It's a way of amplifying Black voices in a time where the voices are being lifted not only by Beyonce and her performances, or Kendrick and his, or Janelle Monáe, but by every single Black person who is doing everything from recording YouTube videos to podcasts, from all Black podcasters to fellowship work and art and music and film and everything under the sun. It is a very beautiful time to be alive. And it is a very beautiful time to make history. And even more beautiful than any of that is understanding that everything we are doing right now is making that history. Black history is now. Thank you.